Technically, this is a Tron Legacy cosplay, but it's the closest thing that I had to Gamora, so please forgive. Hi guys! So as you may well know, Guardians of the Galaxy just came out this past weekend, and I went to go see it in theaters, and I want to give you not a review, but a reaction to what I thought when I watched the movie. So first of all, I absolutely loved the first Guardians of the Galaxy, so I went in hoping that it would be just as good, if not better, than the first one. And for the most part, it was really, really good. I really loved it. It had a lot of really awesome elements to it. There were some parts of it that kind of went a little too far with the jokes, I think. I don't mean too far as like, oh, they shouldn't have made that joke. I mean, they kept the joke running for too long. And that kind of sort of started to wear on me after a little while. It was especially with some of Drax's jokes. It just kind of ran on too long and it made Drax feel really tiresome throughout a good part of the movie. Don't get me wrong, there were definitely parts where Drax was amazing and I loved him, but there were also parts where I was just like, please stop, Drax, just stop. Of course, with Guardians of the Galaxy, you're gonna get a ton of humor, and like I said, a lot of the jokes just went too long. A lot of the jokes were hilarious though, and I loved them. Guardians of the Galaxy did a really good job of, weaving their jokes in with the action and the adventure and the story. The story was really interesting. It was not at all what I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna have to do more with those gold people who are called the Sovereigns, and they were, they kind of kept appearing throughout the movie, but they definitely were not the main part of the plot. The main part of the plot had to do with Peter, aka Star-Lord, and his dad, Ego, who shows up kind of towards the beginning of the movie, and well, that went places I was not at all expecting, but it was pretty cool. Peter Quill is now a wizard, guys! Kind of. Some things that I really, really loved in the movie. Yondu was freaking amazing. I loved Yondu. We got to get a lot more depth in his character, and I just loved learning more about his relationship to Peter and his past and everything. Spoiler alert, not really spoiler alert, because it's like right in the beginning of the movie, but Sylvester Stallone is in this movie. He is also a Ravager. Didn't see that one coming. Another thing that I really liked was the development between the relationship of Nebula and Gamora. Now, you know from the first movie that Nebula and Gamora are technically not blood sisters, but they were raised as sisters, but they didn't have the best relationship between each other. In this movie, it explores that more and shows more of what Gamora meant to Nebula in all the ways that you could interpret that. It was really interesting, and I really liked that dynamic between the two of them. Of course, we also learned a little bit more about Rocket and Groot, and well, we didn't really learn more about Drax. We kind of learned everything we needed to know about Drax in the first one. We were also introduced to a few new characters, including Peter's dad, Ego, as well as his little empath sidekick, Mantis, who can feel what other people are feeling when she touches them. She was actually kind of a really fun character because she was very socially awkward. She didn't really know how to interact with other people because she's never been around other people before. As far as other new characters, of course we had the Sovereign. I could care less about the Sovereign. They didn't really do a whole lot, they were just, just something to fight every now and then. The Sovereign was meh. I will say the opening credit sequence of Guardians of the Galaxy was amazing. It was so funny because basically it's the whole Guardians, they're fighting this giant monster, the monster that you see in the trailers, that big tentacly thing. Meanwhile, little baby Groot turned on some music and is just dancing away through the whole credit sequence, through the whole battle in his own little world. Baby Groot was so adorable. But yeah, there was a lot of really great stuff in the movie. I loved it. Also, all the rainbow colors. There was so much color in this movie, and I don't just mean like an array of colors and like the planets and stuff. I mean like even things just like energy, just like a rainbow of colors. It wasn't just one color, it was all the colors. So that was kind of cool and different. You don't see that very often. Oh, and the other thing, on Saturday I went over to one of the ArcLight theaters in LA because they had all of the artists who had worked on the movie there signing the art book. Where did I put that? Here it is. So of course I had to go and get one because I freaking love art books. I have a whole collection of them, but I haven't gotten a new one in a while, so I was like, it's time. Plus, I got it signed by all of the artists. How cool is that? You can see all of the awesome art that's inside. So awesome. I also got a poster, and it's like a full-size movie theater poster. So overall, I really loved the new Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. It was awesome, it was epic, it was amazing, super colorful, and I definitely recommend that you guys go and watch it, especially if you loved the first one, which I'm sure you did because everybody freaking loved the first one. If you like this video and you want me to do more movie reactions like this, I want to call them reactions because I'm not a film reviewer, I'm not a film critic, I just love movies and I write movies, but I don't want to be like a film reviewer. I just want to kind of share what my feelings are about the movies after I see them. So if you like this video, please don't forget to hit that like button that's right down there. Also, please subscribe for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Stay excellent to each other and keep making awesome things. Bye!